depth chart for this upcoming season, 2021. Anything jump out at you, Smitty?
Yeah, I think so. I think the small forward position, power forward and center. I think we look at Otto Porter, you saw him in Washington. We saw a glimpse of this guy being a 3-and-D guy, shooting the basketball well. Yes, he's been injured for most of his career. But Otto Porter is a guy who knows how to play, he's not selfish, can make shots. And when he was in Washington, you wanted to be a little bit more selfish because he's going to take good shots and make the right play. And I think he's going to be a good guy as a glue guy for the Chicago Bulls to help Billy Donovan with some of these young guys, even though he's still relatively young. Wendell Carter Jr. has a chance to be one of those guys that can rebound, score, and facilitate. I think they got to put the ball in his hand a little bit more. And Lauri Markkanen is one of those players that we saw flashes that he can flat out score the basketball. And I'm looking at, when you look at Wendell Carter and Lauri Markkanen, two bigs that has a tremendous upside that can both play inside and outside. And Markkanen is one of those guys that has a unbelievable sweet stroke. And as you can see, it is effortless. And he is not afraid to rebound. Got to get him playing a little bit more nasty because he has a skill set of a small forward, but he has the size of a power forward. And you've got to use that ability between those two bigs.
Well, they've got some really good pieces, as we just showed. Coby White, we have not talked about yet. Are we expecting him to have a sophomore slump? We know that second year can be tricky.
You know, I like Coby White, and I also like him with Zach LaVine because, you know, he's put up some big games of scoring the basketball. And for his size, he has some quickness that he could play the point guard position. Not a guy that's a straight-out facilitator. He's a basketball player, and that's no knock. With Zach LaVine playing a little bit of point guard, you have two guards that just can go out there and play. Billy Donovan has to find a way for those two guys to mesh and play to their strengths.